Alright, today we're back on the strongest battlegrounds, but shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, I want to talk about like nothing like in my life, like literally every other story. I want to talk about just something very basic, and that's just VR games. I think they're honestly really good. I just like literally maybe 10 minutes, like probably more like 2 minutes, but maybe 10 minutes ago, I just beat the Arkham VR game. And that shit was so fucking good. Sorry. Yeah, that's why I don't want to play this game too much because I can't talk when I'm focusing. Alright, so I just beat that shit, right? It was so fucking good. And the ending had me a little confused, but like I know a little bit of like what Batman lore is. Good. And I know that Two-Face is Harvey Dent. But I didn't know, like I wouldn't expect that he was gonna be the like spoilers. If you haven't played the game and you're playing to, he is the Rat King. There we go. If you didn't click off and you're an idiot. He's the Rat King, like the main villain. And I didn't expect that. So he's so fucking good. Because like the entire game you're getting these like that is really annoying. The entire game you're getting cutscenes between Bruce and Harvey Dent, which is Two-Face. And then in the end, right? It turns out he's the Rat King, which I thought the Rat King was gonna be like a whole new character, like special to the VR game, right? But no, and it was just fucking crazy, like, okay. And in the end of the game, right? You're sitting after you beat him. He jumps off a building with you. I'm not sure how he survives. Doesn't really explain it, but you try to stop him from jumping off, and you grab onto him, and he jumps off with you, and then it just cuts to black. And then you're like in a hospital on the bed. He's Two-Face, right? So he has the fucking like split down the middle. It's cool as shit because you're like seeing it like basically in person, like you're right there. And he's like talking with himself, and like whenever like it's just creepy. I don't know how to explain it. Like he closes his eye, but he only has one fucking eyelid, so the other one is still open and looking around. It's so fucking like creepy and cool. But that shit was so cool. And he's like talking to himself, and Harvey's like freaking out. He's like, "Am I psychotic?" And then like Two-Face is like, "This is the beginning of us." It's like, I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm pretty sure that one's a prequel, meaning that like the other games take after it. So like you can't really do like a follow-up VR game. But the gameplay in that game was pretty good, honestly. It seems like hard to like make gameplay of it, but the way they did like the combat is actually really good. I was confused at first because like how are you gonna make Batman in VR? Like what would the combat be? Yeah, you got that. Okay. But like the way they did it is really cool. Like it'd be cool if you like pick your combos. Like if you could like do certain ones that did more damage, but whenever you like hit someone, there's like spots in the body that it makes you punch to actually like do like the combo or like attack, and it's really cool. And like throughout the game you get more gadgets and shit, and I don't know, the story was good. I really like the gameplay, the fact that you can fly with a cape and shit, and whenever you're like flying down on someone you can see your shadow and like the fucking like the bat ears, and it looks like really like like imagine you're the person getting flown on, and like just before you get grabbed by him you see fucking like bat ears like slowly like coming down on you, and you just know you're fucked. Oh, it was such a fucking good game. I like some parts I think would have been better for like a normal like just flat screen game, but I think it was a good call to make a, you know, what's it called, a VR Batman game. Now admittedly I haven't played the well, I played some of, but I never beat a Arkham game, so I don't really know the story. But when Harley Quinn was set up and shit, I wanted more. So I think I might, like, because I beat the VR game, I might go and play the Arkham games because that shit was so cool with the story. Yeah, that's kind of it for the Batman shit. But honestly, I think I like Resident Evil. I'm a Resident Evil guy, right? The best version of Resident Evil 4, in my opinion, is the VR port for the original. That shit is so fucking good. It's crazy. I don't even know how to explain. Like I beat it and I want to play it again. Like it was that good. I'm kind of just walking around because I know if I'm gonna fight someone, I'm gonna lose my train of thought. But like I don't. Okay, the remake is good and all of Resident Evil 4, but I just don't really like it that much. Like I feel like it's a little bit too like overdone. Like I like the game. It's fun gameplay, but like the pairing and stuff like that, I think like that's like really fancy. But it's good. I like it. The pairing is fun. But like just like the basic Resident Evil shit, like having like no like repairing your knife and shit, like that's just fun. Especially in VR when you can dual wield your pistol and a knife. So you shoot them, kick them down, and just fucking slash them with your other hand. It's so cool. I don't know how to explain it. But also, I played the remake first, so I haven't even played the original Resident Evil 4, but I'm not a big fan of tank controls. And that's really gonna turn me off. So that's why I think the VR version is really nice. You can like actually control your character. Although it's a little weird because Resident Evil 4 is meant to be like a third-person game. It's strange out of all the games they chose to like actually make it. Because Resident Evil 8 and like the remake of 4 does have a VR port, but it's like PlayStation exclusive. And I'm not paying like $800 for a VR headset. Like I have a shitty little Quest. It's not really shitty. It's actually really good, but you know, I'm not paying $800 for a wired fucking headset. Like that's a little much. But I do want to play Resident Evil 8 in VR. Resident Evil 7 in VR though, that should be so good. I don't know if it's a thing. I don't think it's a thing, but that would be the best one to have in VR. But Resident Evil 8, now that I think of it. Resident Evil 8, you'd have fucking 3 fingers. That would be so awkward. You'd have 3 fingers on your left hand. I actually really want to get a PlayStation VR now. Anyway, when I was saying about Resident Evil 4, the original, there was this boss. All the bosses are really fun, by the way. And you can have like your guns have like a little laser on the end, so you don't actually have to guess. It has like the laser pointer. I think it has that in the original. But it's really cool because you can like basically hit fire all the enemies with your pistol. And the shotgun's really fun. The Magnum is fucking awesome. I'm telling you, if you haven't played the Resident Evil like VR version, you have to. If you have a Quest and you haven't played the Resident Evil 4, you have to, bro. It's such a fucking good like port. Oh, sorry, I had a cough. Oh, sorry. Not bad. But I'm telling you, bro. VR games are like on another level. They can be. Is this guy actually angry? But like they can be like pretty like if you have motion sickness, it might not be your thing. But if you can get past that, like then it's like so worth it. Do it. Come on. I can't see. I'm so zoomed out. Like motion sickness. It's worth it. Trust me. I was blocking. Alright, bud. Just do your shitty fucking combo. Yeah, I'm kinda like not really talking, my bad. But honestly, VR is 100% worth it. If you can afford it and like you're thinking about it, it's good. Trust. This guy's so fucking cheeks. He just spams. I thought I punched, but he should have been able to block that. Anyway, shit, what was I saying? It's worth it. I know I said that 1,000 times, but the games you can get on there are like, you might think like VR is kind of like, for lack of better words, niche. Like there's not like a lot of games on there, but there's genuinely really good options. And if you're, you know, not against pirating, I guess you could say, you can get Minecraft VR on Quest, and it's honestly really fun. And you can also mod it and shit because there's like built-in mod support, like with the, it's called Questcraft. That's what I use. Oh, but it's so good, bro. Trust. I'm telling you, VR games, they're so fucking good. GORN's good. That's like a fighting game. You can like rip them apart and shit. Blade and sorcery is really good. I really like that one. especially with like the mods, you get like lightsabers and shit. I'm telling you, bro. If you haven't got VR, you have to. If you can afford it, and you've been thinking about it, I'm telling you, it is worth it. Like, being in the game is like a whole nother experience. Is this guy? Oh my god. You just digged in him. I lost my train of thought. Dude, just get a VR if you can. Okay, my recommendations, if you actually do care, is Blade and Sorcery, GORN, the first one. My third game I'd say is the Batman game and Resident Evil 4 VR. Actually, those are the best games. Oh, and the Walking Dead games. Play the first one first, because honestly, the second one is just like a continuation of the story. Yes, there is like some gameplay. What the fuck is on your stomach? Yes, there is like some like gameplay. Like there's like new shit. Like you could punch zombies. I'm pretty sure. But honestly, like the story is, in my opinion, the best part of it. And you should really start with the first game. It's really good. So those are my recommendations. I'm trying to think of something else really quick. That's really just it. Those are like the starter ones. Jesus Christ, dude, you gotta. Oh my god. Anyway, that's today's video. I'm gonna end it off there. I know nothing really happened gameplay wise. That's just because I was trying to lock in with a story. I really shouldn't have chose this game because when I'm focused, I say jack shit. I'm gonna do jack. Anyway, if you watched to the end and you actually enjoyed this while you're eating your whatever you're eating, I assume you're eating this. That's what I'm trying to make this for. Can you like hit me? I want to be stupid. No! 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 I look dumb! I look really dumb! No! Anyway, thank you. I thought it was gonna be easy with like all of them going everywhere. That's the end of the video. If you liked the video, please subscribe and leave a comment because I want you to leave a comment. I've gotten 1 comment so far, and I don't know. I liked it, and it was like really awesome. Like I felt good. It was my first video though. It's been so many, and there hasn't been another. If like leave a comment, bro. I'm kind of bored with this already. It's been 5 days. I know. I'm not expecting to blow up, but like if someone's watching this, leave a comment, please. I'm begging you, please. Please, I'm gonna turn off my shift lock so I can look you in the eye. It didn't work. It still didn't work. Leave a comment. Leave a damn comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment right now. Yeah, that's just the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm probably gonna go play Resident Evil 4, the VR one right now. So thank you for watching. That's the end of the video. I'm canceling.